It's March 29th, and you're watching Mods on Air.
2 FPS, 3 RPGs, and 5 sim-type games.
Yeah.
I think you'd be able to come up with one here.
I'm actually pulling this one hard.
Ask all the people that need hacks to play Call of Duty. I can hear you groaning inwardly every time Sin's mentioned. You're just cringing.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to episode 468 of Mods on Air, bringing you the week in gaming news. As modders, developers, and gamers, I am foyleman, and also on the show today we have with us Breesy. Hello, Breesy.
Hello.
And don't let the hot dog fool you. Ham is not with us. Stryder is with us. Hello, Stryder.
Hello, everybody.
And Welshy woke up today. Hey, Welshy.
Hello. I woke up today. Were you not expecting me to wake up ever again?
I don't know. It's, I know it's early over there.
He survived our assassination attempt.
So, before we begin, let me remind you all that this show is recorded live. You can check out all of our past episodes over at MODSonair.com, and you can send all complaints and praises over to mailbag at MODSonair.com or MODSonline.com.
Send money.
One of those.
Send me money. Black.
I like mud hookers.
Money is helpful. We don't. Yeah. All right.
So you got a serious thing going on about hookers this morning.
Speaking of
Today is a good hooker day.
Speaking of hookers, there is some well, I don't want to call it an uproar. There's some chatter going on about how Twitch broadcasters are showing too much tit.
Bitchin'. Giggity.
Yeah. I don't know why it's suddenly such a big deal, because we're talking about them complaining about how this is supposed to be for games, and then suddenly these women are showing up who might as well be over on some porn site showing over there. But really, this is a video streaming service, and people are going to try and sell their channel however they can. So, I had a conversation about this morning with somebody that my fiance was going out with today. And she at first was like, yeah, she had a look on her face like, oh, it's awful the way that they show their breasts and stuff on these videos. And then I explained it. I said, if you just want to sell your channel, who cares? Sell it however you want to go. If you want to watch it, watch it. You don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Freedom of choice. No one's being murdered on screen.
But think of the children.
Yeah, what are they going to eat? I think the biggest thing here is that it's like probably 15 and 16-year-olds. It's no different than Facebook, though. That's the thing that I don't get.
Yeah,
it's the same shit they're posting on Facebook.
Well, didn't this happened on Stickum? Was it? There was a big thing about that as well. I think
on Stickum, too.
Same thing. Yeah.
It happens everywhere.
Yeah, it's always been a thing.
There's nothing that doesn't say they don't need. They need moderators to make sure that people aren't actually getting naked on screen.
But they don't do that. Because then all of a sudden you've got censorship.
No, the only thing Twitch does is make sure that your content gets thrown around the internet by whoever wants to come and grab it.
By whoever wants it.
I don't know if you guys noticed that. Twitch was broken into, and if you actually read the story, I think they were broken into in February.
And they just told us about it now?
Yeah, they just told you about it now.
Nothing like keeping on top of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like cutting edge news.
Yeah.
Well, they got broken into. Everybody's information was compromised. Hello, phone. And they told us 2 months later. Awesome. Makes me want to
pick up the phone.
It's not for me. Nobody calls me this early in the morning. Yeah, they just made you change your password. However, if you use that password for any other sites that you may have.
Mm-hmm. And I believe your email is your login, is it not?
Yeah. So it's bloody stupid. Really it is.
Not in our case, actually, but yeah, it is stupid.
I agree, Obi.
Mm-hmm. He's talking about how...
if Stickum would have told anybody that they were going to close before they just said, hey, surprise, we're closing. That might have happened.
They didn't tell people. You just logged on one day and it's like, nah, sorry.
I got an email.
We got an email saying...
Ah, you posh fucks.
It's like, oh, by the way,
my email
your electronic mail.
As of today...
Yeah. We've had too much. There's too much boobs on here, so we're shutting down.
Yeah, we didn't stop. We didn't talk enough about boobs. So there's also something going on. There's something being called the Boob is Life Game Jam. As Boob is Life.
This is what kill Ham.
What the hell is that?
It's Ham.
Ham, are you in a
It's
photocopy?
hoovering.
Get out of the wind tunnel.
Get out of the photocopier.
Yes.
I am in the kitchen.
Making pancakes.
Bacon pancakes.
Take the
Sorry.
bacon, put it into pancakes.
Live from the kitchen. I will join you all shortly. I'm going to mute myself again and call on the proper phone.
He's got that on. He's got that on speed dial.
I'll be there in just a moment.
Okay, so you are joining us. All right. Good. Okay. So we're talking about this thing called the Boob is Life Game Jam, which is really an artistic expression of breasts.
Well, I thought this was tied in also to breast cancer in some sort of, because
I thought so, but if it is, it's very loosely tied in.
as boobs should be.
It is. To everything in the world. Buy me some mints. Do you want some boobs with that? Yes, I do. That's how my day goes.
That explains a lot.
Okay. Now let's go on.
I can see us all thinking of jokes and being like, "No, I can't say that. No, I can't say that either. No, that was not gonna. No, I can't say that. No."
All right, let's go back to fucking Twitch.
Yeah, let's. So first, Twitch lets all your passwords get out there in the open, along with your email addresses, and so get ready for that spam. And then Twitch boss, whoever this Twitch boss is, decides to come up and say, "You know what? I see the future. The future has no place for consoles."
Oh, jeez.
Of course it does.
Isn't he in bed with the consoles?
I was just gonna say, aren't all the consoles linked to Twitch?
Yes.
Nice,
That's what I
like
thought.
it.
I see no future of the game industry with consoles. It's a limited market. Eventually, people are going to get tired of it.
It's one that
And
can't go away.
unfortunately, what the gaming industry is doing is they're not developing for consoles or PCs. They're developing for these mobile platforms, these tablets and these cell phones, and that's not quality gaming.
Well, how far in the future are we talking? Because consoles are going to stick around for another 10 years, I think.
Yeah.
Because the world won't have internet. When the entire world has quick enough internet, then it won't be necessary anymore.
But then you'll just plug something in and play a video game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Well, doesn't
Just
matter.
plug a USB key in the side of your head.
And also, isn't it so? I guess they're not looking for any kind of like public investment, because they just basically said that there's no reason to be streaming because there won't be any consoles and you can't stream from your console, or I don't know. Seems like they just shot themselves in the foot saying console market's going to be dead, so we will too.
It almost sounds like they decided to sort of come out and say this to distract from the fact that they got hacked.
Yeah, because it happened right around the same time.
Yeah. It's like, oh, we'll just talk about this, and then we won't have to talk about that.
Jingly keys, jingly keys, jingly keys. Don't look over here, jingly keys.
Nothing bad is happening in this general direction. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Didn't Nintendo announce they're coming out with a new console though next year? Or at least they talked about it.
It's a handheld, isn't it?
The
Was it a
NES.
handheld or was
Nintendo
it a
Nick.
console?
It says dedicated gaming console. That could be anything though.
Ooh, yeah, but does it matter? Does anything that Nintendo
No
puts out actually matter?
No.
No.
Unless it's Pokemon or Mario related, no one really cares.
Which there is, by the way, a Mario version that somebody rebuilt in Unity and put on the web.
Oh, God.
Mario 64, Super Mario 64 in your browser. I was playing it this morning. It works.
In high def.
That was a one Mario that I really did not like, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Play it online now?
In your browser.
No. What?
Yeah. And at the same time, those little Japanese guys, they get into your machine and they steal all your data. While you're playing Mario, they use your equipment as part of their Bitcoin
Terrorism.
mining.
Space program.
Space program.
All of a sudden, your PC just starts harvesting gold in World of Warcraft.
And you don't know. You don't even know.
Dangers of Nintendo. Oh, there's an infomercial right there, isn't it?
They're sneaky like that because they're all ninjas. That's why it's called Nintendo. Ninjas intending to get your dough.
Nintendo.
That was fucking horrible. Let's move on before we.
Yeah, that was. There were no words for that.
So YouTube thinks it can take on Twitch. YouTube thinks it has, well, probably has the technology, but it certainly does not have the reputation to be the live streamer that Twitch is.
No, and see, here's the thing: YouTube could have been.
Oh yeah.
But they fucked that so hard in the ass that it just doesn't work.
Didn't they strike some deal with one of the Call of Duties though, and it was like you can only watch it officially through.
The problem with the YouTube is that you can't just broadcast your channel. You have to create a group and invite people to your group. So unless you're actually getting invited to see this thing, you're not going to see it live, anyways. You can put your stupid cat chasing a fucking laser beam on 50 million times, and people will fucking watch every 50 million because they are that.
I thought live as well, you had to have a certain number of subscribers and stuff before you could. Or was that something else? I know we looked at something I did for YouTube to see if we could like get that going, and it was we had to have a certain number of. I can't remember what that was. I thought that was live, but maybe not.
This animated GIF that I'm showing in the video window is the official response from Google regarding this announcement.
What?
No.
Don't look at us.
No.
People are worried. Oh no! All these videos are now streams are going to be squashed because of copyright violations, which is an interesting thing. You know, on one hand, you're like, well, Google's not that bad, but they are bad. Maybe they'll stop. But then you have to remember, you are playing a video game that somebody else owns the rights to. You are playing the music within the video game that somebody else owns the rights to, and these are two things that YouTube will not allow you to post on your site on their site.
Well, Twitch already does that.
Twitch and YouTube are not the same.
No, but Twitch already mutes audio if they deem your streaming copyrighted content.
Wow.
Yes.
So how is a game not copyrighted content?
Well, exactly.
I don't. YouTube in this announcement, or Google in this announcement, whichever, said that the focus is going to be on games. So I don't know. Maybe they'll do something.
And you have to be part of their hangout. Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, it's very much just like, I think YouTube is, you got to be part of the YouTube club. If you're not,
That's yeah.
All right, so that's
all right.
Bitches and Twitches, now beards.
Bitches, Twitches, beards.
They are getting ready to throw in growing beards into video games, at least with this particular game. Which one are they talking about?
The Witcher, isn't it?
That, you know, the funny thing is why hasn't this happened before? We've had all kinds of stupid other fucking games. Why not have beard games?
It's been in the Batman Arkham series. Like,
yeah,
as you play it through, his stubble grows and then he starts to get like a bit of a beard going.
No. I mean an actual.
Nice.
Why would you waste time doing this?
I mean an actual beard growing game where you sit there and
you just sit there and grow it.
There and grow a
Beard
beard.
simulator.
And every now and then you get a facial itch, so you have to scratch the itch, or else
It's interactive gaming. You actually grow the real beard. You just sit there and watch a screen.
Guys walk by and give you props. Girls walk by and say, ugh, disgusting things.
and then at the same time they think to themselves, fuck, I want him.
After so long, you get a rating on your beard.
Yeah.
Highest rating being the hipster beard.
Oh,
No, the highest rating is the one that's got the fucking birds living in it. The bird's nest beard.
Achievement unlocked.
Yes.
Frank Beard achievement unlocked.
Achievement unlocked. Tramp beard. It's just like stuck to the side of your face. And
I can't wait for that mustache DLC.
Why have not we made this game?
Curly stack.
This is a Kickstarter awesomeness.
You're right, Morphus. Bald and beard. That used a few years ago. That was the power teams were all bald and beard in the entertainment industry.
Yep. They were taken after me.
Yeah.
The trendsetter that you are.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, GTA 5 is being announced for PC. It's still being put together, but they're starting to say, buy it, get ready, it's coming.
But isn't
One
this the
day
one
that will come out.
Isn't
like
this
2
the
weeks,
one that
isn't it?
they said pre-order and then they pushed the delivery date back?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
So
you
now pre-order it again.
Pre-order within the next 2 days, and you'll get $1.5 million in game. And you
I
get
bet
to
the
play it
legal
on.
department was all over that. Like, make sure you put in game for Christ's sake.
And I think it's arriving on April 14th. At least
Yeah, it's
that's
like 2
what
weeks, yeah.
that's what my my psychic told me.
At a discounted price, right?
No idea.
no,
It's still
no.
looking at it in Steam.
Extremely
It's still like $70.
Yeah, I'll wait till that's $5. Like
Yeah,
Max
it's
Payne was
it's
like a year
$60.
later.
$69.99.
$59.99. Maybe it's a difference of
We're Canadian.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, USD and Canadian.
Got to pay 20% more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm not going to be buying this, for the record.
I probably will.
I've actually already got it because I had vouchers from work I needed to spend, so I got Steam vouchers. So yeah, but I'll never play it. I bought it. I'll never play it.
I wanted to play it in December.
You wanted to play it 4 years ago. Well, not 4 years ago, but 2 years ago.
Yeah, I did. Now it's old news.
At this point,
Well,
I'll wait.
you're not interested by the
Why the 2-year delay in releasing it on PC? That's what I don't get.
Probably because they want to put it out for the PS4 and Xbox One first.
And there's
'Cause it
so many
came out
different
originally
PCs
on-
out there they have to support. I'm throwing guesses out.
You know what? Don't make
Well,
excuses
yes,
for them.
yeah.
It's a fucking shit show is what that is.
Oh, I'm not making excuses. I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying if they delay it, what they can do is they put out a PS3 version and an Xbox 360 version, but then oh no, the 4 and the 1 came out. So we'll have to do that first because we can sell about twice as many copies, and you'll have those people that bought it on the PS3 and the Xbox and be like, oh well, I'll have to get that version now.
What will annoy me is if it comes out and it doesn't work.
Now that rarely
That will
happens.
piss me off.
That's
gonna happen.
unusual for Rockstar. Rockstar usually doesn't do that.
They'll need another hot coffee mod somewhere in here. That's what they've had to do is they've had to go through and make sure there was no sarcastic comments anywhere in the coding, make sure that there were, absolutely nothing that PC players could uncover that would cause them scandal again.
Obi-Wan might have a good comment there. He says that it keeps the money coming in. They need all this extra time to make the next game. So if they really stagger the releases by a lot, then they just keep staying in the news forever. This game has been ready for like 2 years. They're just waiting, just holding on to it.
That's my Kickstarter
Get up.
alarm.
That's your Kickstarter alarm. He's got to take a break. Go buy something on Kickstarter.
I'll be right back.
Off camera.
All right. We have Halo Online is going to be a free PC game launching only in Russia.
Good.
I don't know why. Maybe
Because in
because
Soviet Russia, Halo plays you.
Does Russia even have, any kind of server hosting or anything like that?
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Because every time I play a game over here, it's full of fucking Russians.
Remember all the spamming that was going on through Russia? They had plenty of internet.
Yep.
Where do you think they get all their modeling and 3D software? From the internet.
Apparently, it was too soon for my Ukrainian joke, everybody.
You know, they're talking about Russia's talking about making a bridge that goes between Russia and Alaska,
Probably.
with the theory that somebody could, if they wanted to, drive from New York to London. It's only 13,000 miles.
Yeah. On one tank of gas.
Okay. Battlefield Hardline. There's a couple complaints going on with this
A couple.
regarding DRM and requirements of internet access for every possible thing there is, which, you know, makes sense with them in their internet browser or server browser.
You know what? DICE would have been really smart to do with this. Put it out for free.
The thing that I don't like, and this is part of what EA's fucking shit show of a service is. It's not only monitoring your computer and your browsing habits and all of this stuff, it's also monitoring your computer's hardware. So if you change your hardware, for example, you're playing this game and you put in an upgraded video card, it'll lock you out because...
Well, that's if you do it 5 times. I think somebody found out that if you upgrade your computer 5 times, they will lock you out of the game, and the only way to play it is to buy a new copy.
What?
Is there any reason for this?
So it's so I know what it's doing. It's looking at your It's looking at your what you call it, GUID. Yeah.
Yep, and one of the people that discovered this works at a reviewing site, and because they were trying out the game on how it works on different computers.
Yeah. So that also means that you can't take your digital login to play this online browser game and play it, say, at your house and on your laptop, and then, I got to upgrade my RAM in my desktop, and then I'm going to play it back on my laptop, and then I'm going to buy I got a new video card for Christmas. You plug that in there. Oh shit, you're not allowed to play no more. Sorry.
Yeah, that's absolute bullshit. That's ridiculous.
Or something.
Then again, the game's only going to be live for a year, so how many people upgrade 5 times in a year?
I don't know.
Next one will be out next year.
I keep getting a Facebook message every friggin' day that Adam Drake has liked this game, and
What game?
I should like it too. This fucking Battlefield shit.
I didn't like that.
Well, apparently you did.
It's on Facebook. It must be true.
That's right. Welshy, you probably liked Battlefield 1, and ever since then it's been saying that you like every Battlefield. Your friend Welshy likes Battlefield Hardline. He says you should buy it.
Son of a bitch, that's exactly what it is. Look at that.
I told you. Dislike.
Thank you. That's not done.
All right. Boobs, twitches, beards, games.
We still have one more. Yeah, we got to talk about a nose. Somebody found out or is suggesting that if you put a virtual nose inside of a game that's using the Oculus, there is less likelihood of you becoming nauseous.
Whoops. Wrong link. Don't click that when you've already clicked it.
So he says.
There, click that one.
Is that supposed to be the nose?
I don't think putting a nose in the video is going to help me not get sick.
Well, because you get sick regardless of whether you have a nose.
Yeah.
And you still want to puke on buses, so.
That's true. I still want to puke on buses even though I have a nose. Maybe it's not big enough. That's my problem.
Maybe it's buses.
Can you get a nose extender?
I gotta get a bigger nose.
Is that a thing?
Just extra long nose.
I think I can get one with a pair of glasses.
That is like saying that people that get motion sick on airplanes.
Well, they must not have the right size nose
on there. So you're going to see a whole bunch of people with these clown noses.
I was thinking the glasses with the nose, surely, and the mustache.
Like a Richard Nixon nose. That's what you need.
This just solved all my virtual reality problems. All I needed was the nose.
Now I can wear virtual glasses.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand that how a nose is going to solve it all.
I sort of get what
The
they're
nose
talking about.
goes.
'Cause
Yeah,
it-
but
I-
I get what
doesn't
they're
make any
suggesting,
sense.
but it doesn't
Yeah.
work.
yeah.
As far as I know, it doesn't work. All right, here's a. I came across something, universitytutor.com. We talked about them a long time ago. Oops, we don't want that button. And they contacted me via email saying that something was going on. They happen to have a contest that's going on until the end of the month, which is only like 2 more days from this thing, where what you do is you write an essay, sending it to them. What is the most valuable study method you learned in high school? Describe how it will help you in college. If you submit this, you can get a $1,000 up to $1,000 in tuition help. Scholarship.
Holy moly, you got to buy starters today?
Wow.
What was it? A valuable study method you learned in high school?
Yeah.
Here.
Bitches.
Beer and hookers.
Beer.
Most valuable study method you learned. Yeah, you just snort straight caffeine.
Yeah.
That works.
I find the best mode of study is to not study.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that one too.
I'm gonna write a follow-on essay about how I used to put like my text box under my pillow, and then absorb
Panic
the
cram.
information in my in my sleep.
Osmosis.
All right. We already talked about Super Mario in your browser. The Talos Principle. Apparently, someone over at Kotaku thought it was really good.
Yeah, people.
I found that interesting. This is the people that made Serious Sam. They put together that puzzle thing where you walk around and try and solve puzzles, and they apparently really liked it. It looked extremely boring to me, but they have another game coming out called The Road to Gehenna.
Yeah, I guess it's got something to do with the Talos Principle.
Yeah, you follow a different character in the same game.
Yeah. It looked boring to me too. It got a lot of good reviews, but I figured I'd rather not.
And last but not least, Dirty Bomb is now going to stay in beta.
I still think Dirty Protest every time.
Dirty pirate hookers.
I understand this. How are you getting dirty something? Welshy, like, what
Dirty Protest.
does that mean?
Do you not get that? No.
No.
You can Google that one in your own time.
Okay.
I did notice. I thought this was completely free to play, and then I saw stuff about like, oh, buy this and you get like permanently unlock characters.
Yeah,
And
essentially what you're doing is you're paying to unlock characters rather than earning them.
Pay to win.
Standard stuff.
Yeah.
which is just hilarious because I remember specifically asking that question.
Everybody said, no, we've promised.
Yeah.
But the thing is your characters are not that much better. Like when we played the beta there, I played all the characters. The one that you unlocked that was OP was the that grenade bitch that had the grenade launcher, and she could like fire 8 grenades or whatever, but then she was spent and she was paper, so one shot and she was dead.
Now,
People are going to do that, they'll spam that, but after a while, I think Dirty Bomb has done a good job balancing their characters. Every character has a nemesis, so you're not getting somebody that's just OP for everything.
what I think I noticed from my time playing one of the betas was that the way they're going to do it is, yes, you do unlock characters, but there's also unlocking character variants. So instead of like equipping your character with a weapon, it's like, here's a card, almost like a trading card or something. It's like, here's a card and here's the same character, but it's a different variation on them. This person has like a little bit more health and a different gun or a different special ability. It's the same character with the same weapon. So they've got like all these different variations of the same character, and you unlock those. And that's how they're gonna do it.
Like
Did I just have some sort of like PAX flashback then? You're trying to find the video.
I was trying to find it where he says it, and I couldn't find it real fast, so I gave up.
Yeah, so you'll unlock character. If I understood what I understood correctly, based on what I saw when I tried to.
What if you didn't understand what you understood correctly?
Then I'm gonna have to
understand some more.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go back and reimagine the whole thing.
Yeah, I'll look into it a little bit more maybe today, but that's what I thought I saw. It was like, oh, okay, this is how it's working. I can get a character card for an existing character, and it slightly changes how that character works. So
can the girls grow beards? That is the latest thing. I want the beard card.
Extra lady points.
The neck beard of cheese.
Oh, neck beards.
The mighty Dorito beard.
You have to have like orange stained fingers with that though.
Oh yeah,
Orange stained skin,
orange finger.
Completely orange stained skin, and then you could like dye your eyebrows white like an Oompa Loompa.
I thought that happens if you drink too much Sun Delight. You go orange.
Pretty sure that's the thing.
Well, obviously you've not drinking any Sunny Delight because you're fucking you're 100% milk. Bleached milk.
Okay. So that's it. There you go. There's our short show. And I think we've already had whatever.
Wow, we're like,
to talk
yeah,
about.
we're over. We're 4 minutes over.
All
People
right.
will not listen to this show now.
Fuck's sake, I quit. I'm not standing for this bullshit.
All right, I'll take this show and I'll put it up over at MODSonair.com where you find all of the other past episodes. I did put them there. They're there. You can check, including one that Welshy even posted.
Double check.
YouTube channel, the MODSonair YouTube channel, which has a whole bunch of stuff on there too, in case you didn't know. And
if you post edit this show and take out all of Breezy's stuff, we'll be on
It'll
top.
be.
I am totally okay with that.
The Breezy filler ran us over.
All right, well,
I'm not your friends anymore. You're mean to me.
You can't unfriend us in real life. It doesn't work.
I hate you guys.
Then I just won't like you.
Yeah, I'm gonna unlike you.
I'll be your friends, but I won't like it.
if you guys out there are playing any games that you're really enjoying, let us know, because it would be nice.
Yeah, we
to
can
know
make
that
fun of
something
them
out there
too.
is good. That's worthwhile. Yeah. All right, so we'll be back next week, and send your complaints over mailbag at MODSonair.com because we're sure to just toss them in the garbage anyways.
Yeah.
Find out how dumb you are.
This is a family show.
Yes.
Thanks for watching this week, and come back next week when we will broadcast another live show. Details for this and all past episodes can be found at MODSonair.com. We welcome your feedback via email at mailbag@MODSonair.com. And please consider subscribing to MODSOnline.com to support our show. The opinions expressed by individuals on this program are not necessarily the opinions of our sponsors, owners, or partners.
I found an old commercial about Continental Airlines from the 1970s. Check this out.
Continental Airlines.
We'll show you why this Continental wide-body DC-10 is more fun.
This is our new first-class lounge where we have an assorted buffet.
In Coach, we'll show you our pub. Yes, the pub is back, and it's more fun than ever.
With electronic,
They're playing pong.
it's fun and games all the way.
On our wide DC-10 screen, and at no extra cost,
Oh,
we'll show you the
10-inch
best of the
screens.
old-time cereal.
Nice.
Old-time movies. Speakies.
I think I know that guy.
I think I know that. Who talks like that? I think I know that guy.
Newsreels of yesterday.
I think they call them talkies.
We'll show you exclusive interviews with the superstars of sport.
We'll show you animated cartoons that are a laugh a mile.
See those headphones that had the actual tube, like the stethoscope tube? Dick Watkins.
No, that's a difference. That's someone else they're showing. In the adult-only section.
I want to fly Continental.
I know, now you do, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that pub.
In my mind, it's still like that, exactly like that.
In your mind. It's not the cattle cars that you get nowadays.
No.
I didn't see anyone smoking, though. I thought that was odd.
That's true.
If I can't smoke I mean,